Hello, I'm Marcus. I am 42 years old. I live in a quiet, small village called Oakville. I am the father of two amazing sons, Liam and Ethan. They are my whole world. When I look at them, I remember why I must stay strong. Life has not always been easy for us. Before, I had a calm and safe life. I worked in a local mill. We had a small house, a loving partner, and dreams that felt close. But suddenly, the mill shut down. Many workers, including me, lost their jobs. In one moment, everything changed. I searched hard for new jobs, but it was very difficult. I had no special education and no important people to help me. Soon after, my partner became very sick without warning. The doctor gave us a terrible report. We tried everything we could. We spent all our saved money on hospital visits, medicine, travel, and small hopes to save her. But nothing worked. She passed away on a rainy autumn morning. I still remember her soft smell, the children crying, and the deep quiet after she was gone. Since then, I take care of Liam and Ethan alone. I cook food, clean the house, and keep looking for jobs. I try to look strong, even though I feel empty inside. We do not have many things. We do not have a nice home, a car, or savings. But we still have love and a small hope inside us. Every day I wake up before sunrise. The room is still dark. The cold floor touches my feet. I sit on the edge of the mattress and take a deep breath before standing. My alarm clock is broken, but my body wakes up anyway. I cannot risk being late. I make breakfast quietly while my sons sleep. We eat simple food, bread and eggs if we have them, or just plain grains if we don't. I prepare their lunch boxes with whatever is left in the kitchen. Then I walk to the community center where I work a few hours cleaning. I sweep floors, wash bathrooms, and shine hallways. No one notices me, and I don't mind. I don't need praise. I just need money. Every small amount is important. After work, I go to the market and buy only basic food: bread, milk, maybe cheap vegetables or fruit. Back home, I help Liam with homework and listen to Ethan's stories about his drawings. I hide my tired face. They do not need to know my pain. Late at night, I lie awake. I think, how long can I keep doing this? Will we lose our home soon? We already sold almost everything. We sleep on old blankets now. But one thing is still here: my promise to my partner. I said I would protect our sons. I will not let them fall. So I keep going. One cold autumn evening was very hard. The wind was loud and the sky was dark gray. I finished extra cleaning work in a small office. My hands hurt from chemicals. My body ached from scrubbing floors. I held my old jacket close and walked home. The streets were empty except for faraway car sounds and dry leaves under my shoes. Then my phone rang. It was the school. My heart stopped. Ethan had a high fever. The teacher said he cried and called for me. I ran as fast as I could. I slipped on wet ground. My chest hurt, my legs burned, but I did not stop. Fear pushed me forward. When I arrived, Ethan was lying down, shaking. His skin was pale and his small hands were cold. I held him and whispered, "Daddy is here. Everything is okay." But it was not okay. We had no medicine, no comfort, no money. I brought him home and covered him with blankets. I searched the cabinets for medicine, but everything was empty. I stared at the empty box and felt hopeless. Then someone knocked on the door. It was the landlord. He did not ask if we were okay. He did not care. He just said, "You are late with rent. You have 7 days. Then leave." I said yes, but inside I broke more. When he left, I sat next to Ethan. I did not cry yet. I needed to stay strong. But inside I felt everything falling apart. I could not find a way out. The next morning, I did not want to get up. Ethan was still hot with fever. Liam sat quietly beside him, holding his hand. Ethan whispered weakly. I wanted to help, but I had no money, and I was too tired to ask anyone again. I felt like a shadow, moving, breathing, but not really alive. At noon, my phone rang again, a number I did not know. I almost did not answer, but something told me to pick up. I said, "Hello?" A calm voice asked, "Is this Marcus?" I said yes. He said, "I heard you are in trouble. Someone posted about you online. Maybe a neighbor." My heart beat fast. I could not speak. He said he wanted to help. He asked if he could come today. I waited, then said yes. A few hours later, 3 people stood at my door. One woman carried a box full of food. One man brought a warm coat. The third person was the caller. He looked at me kindly. He did not judge me. He did not ask painful questions. I let them in. They brought real help. They filled our fridge. They gave Ethan medicine. The man handed me an envelope with money, enough to pay rent and survive. That evening, I held Ethan and felt calm for the first time in a long time. I still could not believe it, but I knew something had changed. Hope returned. Later, I learned the man's name was Alex. He was not from a service or a charity. He had no badge. He was just a kind-hearted person. He listened. He asked what we needed, not if we deserved it. He understood quiet pain. One morning, Alex brought a small laptop and a paper. He told me about a training program. They teach new skills for work. He said I would be good for it. I looked at the screen and felt scared. I said I had not studied in many years. He smiled and said, "You can start again." So I did. After dinner, I sat at a small table with my son's drawing beside me. I learned computer skills, how to write emails, how to fix small problems. It was hard. Some nights I wanted to stop. But then I saw my sons and I kept going. 8 weeks later, I got a call. A cleaning job in a big place was open. It included training and steady hours. I said yes immediately. It was not just a job, it was a fresh start. We moved to a better home, still small, but safe. The boys got new shoes. We fixed our broken heater. There was more laughter. We slept deeper. The heavy weight on my heart became lighter. For the first time in years, life is still not perfect, but new life has started. Some nights I wake up and wonder if this is real. I walk to my son's room. I look at their peaceful faces, their soft dreams. In those quiet moments, I feel peace again, a peace I lost long ago. Life can be very hard. It can take away almost everything. But life can also surprise you. A kind word, a helping hand, a second chance. I thought I was alone. I was wrong. You are not alone either. Even in deep darkness, even when you feel lost, there is always a path forward. There are kind people in this world. Keep holding on. Keep going. You don't know when your miracle will come. Do not give up. Keep walking. Your miracle may be close. Thank you for reading my story. If it touched your heart, please like and follow. Share it with someone who needs hope. And for English learners, keep trying. Every new word is a step. We learn together, slowly, but together. Never alone.